In Module 1, Lesson number 2, we're going to explore the concept of the customer avatar. But first I want to define this for you because a lot of our clients come to us and they're very confused about this phrase. So we refer to the customer avatar as a fictional character that represents your ideal customer or prospect. So you can see here we have 4 quadrants. Within those quadrants, we go a little bit further into each one by identifying the descriptors for each category. So let's start with the first one here, demographics. Of course, everybody recognizes some of these demographic characteristics such as age, class, education, and so on. Then we move on to characteristics. How would you describe her? Does she have advanced beginner skill? Is she intermediate? Is health or fitness important to her? Maybe for her, family comes first. Next, we have hopes. What is our avatar hopeful about? Maybe she wants to simplify. Maybe she's striving for work-life balance. Or she'd like to contribute in a meaningful way. And lastly, we have pains. And this would be something like, what keeps her up at night? What are her anxieties? Maybe she doesn't have much free time. Maybe she's on a budget. Or she's not confident in her skills. We're going to call our customer avatar Susan. If you want to dig really deep with this exercise, we want you to hone in on Susan. Of course, we want you to give her a name. A lot of people think about their very best customer, and you can pick a name. You can use her name, or you can just pick a different name that you think is a nice summary of all of these 4. If you're struggling with this, here are a few ways that you can dig a little bit deeper to find out more about who Susan is. You can poke around on social media posts. Click on someone who comments positively and browse their Facebook page. You can find out a lot about people by looking at their interests section or looking at what other pages they like. The same is true of reviews. You can follow those people back to LinkedIn profiles or other places where they offer up this kind of information willingly. You can also learn a lot about folks at shows when you're there face to face. If you meet them in person, chat them up and find out more about these hopes, dreams, fears, aspirations. And lastly, ask questions. If they're calling in and ordering on the phone, take a few minutes and learn more about who your customers are.